Hey guys, welcome back to Creek Fitness and Nutrition. Today I have a second example of a kettlebell circuit that you can do. You'll notice that a lot of my kettlebell circuits have a couple of exercises that usually repeat. One of them is the kettlebell swing. I think it's one of the most important things that you can do with a kettlebell. Really strengthens the hips and the posterior chain. Today we're going to also add in trunk twists, squats, clean and press, and then we're going back to our bent over row because I think a lot of people really need to develop their back strength. So again, we're going to skip this for the example. If you haven't seen the video on itself talking about the kettlebell swing, check that out now. The rest of these four we'll actually talk about really quickly. So we're going to start out with the trunk twist. For the trunk twist, what you want to do is you want to have the kettlebell at about chest high. And from here, I've got my feet straight out, and from about shoulder width, now I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my trunk. Now, if I wanted, I could just willy-nilly turn this back and forth. But the idea is to really engage the sides here so that you're going to twist hard and twist hard. Twist, twist. Now, all the time I'm doing this, I have my abdomen locked in. Probably at about 20%. I'm not squeezing everything down as hard as I can, but I'm not just kind of letting it be there, non-engaged. So again, I'm going to twist, twist. That's 2, 3, 4, on all the way to 10. Next thing we're going to talk about is a squat. I do have another video on the squat. A couple things I want to reiterate in our squat is that the first thing we think about when we have our squat is that our feet are in this kind of just outside of shoulder width position. The feet are relatively straight, maybe pointed out a few degrees, but they are not in this position where they're out, okay? So they're mainly straight, and what we're gonna do is with an upright torso, a big chest, we sit back. The weight is in my heels to where I could actually wiggle my toes a little bit, and I keep it back in my heels, keep it back in my heels until I get down into this bottom position. Again, my knees are forcing to the outside, okay? Please go back and review the squat video on my YouTube channel so that you get all the kind of finer technical aspects about that. But as far as the kettlebell squat goes, we hold it in front of us and we still sit back and then straight up. From the side view, we're here, we sit back and straight up. And we're going to hold this here. What you don't want to do is get that kettlebell out in front of you because it starts to get your torso going forward, and now I've got a rounded lower back. So again, up, back, here. We're going to do 10 of those. Next is the clean and press. So for the clean and press, what I want to do is I want to have this good position where my knees are kind of out a little bit. I'm going to reach down, I've got my Superman chest. I'm going to clean this up to my shoulder, and from here, press up. Now, from the side view, you can see that I sit back just like in a squat, get my kettlebell, looking up, clean it up, and then press. I'm not rounding when I come back down. I'm not rounding when I'm getting ready to lift up. Everything's always in this good position. I don't lean back here, I keep nice and straight, and then press it up. So I'd alternate those. And then as before, we're going to talk about the bent over row, where you've got this good stability, knee over the ankle, come down, and we're going to row straight up and down, up and down. From the side view, up, down, up, down. So for our workout today, we have 10 swings, then our intermediate exercise is 10 jumping jacks. 10 twists, jumping jacks, squats, jumping jacks, clean and press, jumping jacks, bent over rows, finish it up with jumping jacks. That's one circuit. As the same with all our kettlebell circuits, you go through this as many times until you reach your prescribed time for that day. Always thinking about really good form. So, I'm going to go ahead and run through one round of this real quick so you can see how it'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for these, I'm going to alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, finally 10. Back to jumping jacks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally with our rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, sorry, I was only going to do 5. I'll do this 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, another good workout. So review: 10 swings, trunk twists, squats, clean and press, bent over rows with the jumping jacks in between. 1 circuit, go through that until you hit your prescribed time. This is Kevin from Creek Fitness and Nutrition. Have a good day.